Have to give up your old sins.
It was Christmas time again, and Joseph the listener gathered all his followers for the big hoolie at the Bailey. And the people were in great form because Pascal the tax collector had gone easy on them in the budget, and they had a few bob extra to spend. And Pascal got a new calculator for Christmas because he was so good with his numbers. But not all the elders in the temple were as good. Even so, Owen the house builder got a big box of Lego so he could practice putting a few bricks together in the shape of a house, just to give him the idea. And Simon the healer got that great little game called Operation, but he can't open it for 18 months, about the same amount of time it takes to have a real operation. Now, didn't the elder known as Shane Dross have an epiphany on the road to Dundrum? He came up with this plan to slow the people down on the busy highways of the land. The faster you go, the more you'll pay. And the big highway called the M50 car park will have all different speeds, and you'll be instructed by big flashing lights overhead, so you could possibly barrel past Ballymun, fly through Finglas, crawl past Clondalkin, then dawdle to Dundrum, then sit for 2 hours going nowhere, while Shane Dross flies by with a Garda escort all the way to work. Oh, you'd need a hard shoulder to cry on. Now, didn't the people of the land have the great mysteries of Liveline revealed to them in the callback revelations according to Joseph the listener? And Joseph would tell the people, I often get stopped in the street and asked, do you remember that woman whose dog got stuck up the chimney? Or your man who swallowed his curly-whirly sideways? Joseph, they'd ask, what happened next? Most of the time, Joseph the listener would say, sure, how would I know, and move on. But the people were delighted. Well, hasn't the book of Brexit turned nasty? And the elders known as the Conservatives have even threatened to starve the poor people of Ireland into surrender. Well, the people rose up in anger and with their brave hearts cried out, if we run now, at least we will live for a while, and dying in our beds many years from now, we can say we were willing to cease trade all the days from this day for that one chance, just one chance to tell the Conservatives they can keep their Worcester sauce, their red Leicester cheese and their Yorkshire puddings. They may have taken our 6 counties, but they'll never take our Brennan's bread. Our Brady's ham or our Barry's tea. And we will flood you with red lemonade and Tato crisps until you're sick to your stomach and sitting on the toilet crying out for a backstop. And the people turned to Joseph the listener and asked, Joe, what happened next? Happy Christmas.